Shinobu Kocho is what we'll be talking about here in today's video. Now, Shinobu Kocho, if you guys do not know who she is a character from Demon Slayer, a very popular anime that came out around 2018 or 2019. Or actually, no, I think it came out around 2020, my mistake. But Shinobu Kocho got introduced, I think it was in the 24th episode of Demon Slayer. Actually, was it the 24th? Yes, I'm pretty... I think her first full appearance was in the 24th episode, but I think it was like 2 episodes before where she got sent by the master to go investigate the mountain where Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke all were, and she got sent along with Tomioka. And I just gotta say this straight up, I cannot wait for the moment where we get a full season and the arc is gonna be around Shinobu. Because not only are we going to get Shinobu, we're going to find out more stuff with Lady Kanao, because we're going to have her and probably Shinobu involved in some type of way with Duma, which is Upper Moon 2. So, I just gotta say, I'm very excited for that, but one of the main reasons why I think Shinobu is one of the best characters in Demon Slayer is just from the fact of the way she carries herself as a character in general. Because she is the type of character to look like she can be happy 24/7 because that's what she was told to do, because her sister loved her smile and she didn't want to lose the smile that her sister loved so much after her sister got killed by Doma Upper Moon 2. And that was a sad moment for us, but it's just a kind of interesting fact that none of the Hashira could even sense out how Shinobu really felt and how Shinobu was really angry at all the demons that are just killing and don't even care for people's livelihood. And then then Tanjiro, out of anybody, Tanjiro, the one that was about to get, I think, I mean, if it wasn't for the Master, Tanjiro would not be a Demon Slayer right now, because the Master is really the one that saved him, along with Tomioka and Urakoda. And I just want to say this: those two, thank you very much for what you did in the anime, because you absolutely saved what's going to be happening in the future. But still, Tanjiro was the first person to sense out that Shinobu was actually angry, because Tanjiro is training for total concentration breathing, and he's sitting there letting his lungs relax after working them overtime during the day. Shinobu all of a sudden pops out of nowhere, and I did not even realize that Shinobu has this much amount of speed. She is really quick. I guess that's why she's soaring quick, because if I remember right, searching it up, Shinobu's actually 4'11", and when I came to light, I did not believe that she was that short. But still, came right up next to Tanjiro, sat next to Tanjiro, started complimenting Tanjiro, saying oh, I'm glad what you're doing. I'm glad you're trying to be, turn your sister back into a human, and that her sister and Tanjiro had the same mindset. So now she can rest easy knowing that Tanjiro was going after the same thing that she wanted to do for her sister, but she couldn't, unfortunately, able to do that. And then Tanjiro, with his senses, sniffs out the fact that Shinobu is angry. And then we get a whole backstory of why Shinobu carries herself the way she is. She carries herself because, obviously, like I said, her sister loves her smile, and she carries on a smile because she doesn't want people to see truly how she is. I feel like there's only one person that's going to actually be able to see how angry Shinobu is, and that is the person that killed her sister, which is Upper Moon 2 and Doma. And when that moment comes in the Demon Slayer, it could be a couple years from now. It could be 2024 by the time that season comes out, because the next season is going to be the Swordsmith Village arc, and it's going to be around the Mist Hashira and the Love Hashira, Mitsuri and Tokito. So, hey, it could be happening next year with the way things are going, but I'm just ready. I'm just really excited for this. And the reason why I have the thumbnail as it is because take out the main 3 characters, take out the main 4 characters, take out Tanjiro, take out Nezuko, take out Inosuke, and take out Zenitsu. If we've really seen the most amount of character development, I guess, so far in a short period of time, even though we have gone art with Rengoku and Tengen, I don't think anybody's been as well liked and that's going to be continued liked and probably even get more likes than Shinobu. Because Rengoku, they in the movie literally they took a 2 hour movie. They made Rengoku go from not being liked to being one of the most liked people in the space of 2 hours. And then they did the entertainment district with the same theme of Tengen because Tengen was alright. I know my cousin definitely loves Tengen. He loves the fact that Tengen has 3 wives. And I just gotta say this: everybody wishes they could be Tengen Uzui from Demon Slayer, but yeah. And then at the end of that entertainment district, they made Tengen one of the most likable characters in Demon Slayer. So who's to say, with Shinobu already being probably one of the most liked characters in Demon Slayer, even though she did want to kill Nezuko, but that was only because until Tanjiro told the whole story, and then she learned the whole story. And now she doesn't really care about Nezuko, and she doesn't really want to kill Nezuko like that. So one of the most popular characters around when she was introduced. Give her a whole season, give her a whole arc and a whole season. I think Shinobu can be at least one of the top five most liked characters, most popular characters in Demon Slayer. And from what I've seen in the popularity ranks for the Demon Slayer characters from season 1 and season 2, Shinobu finished, I think in 2020, Shinobu finished 5th place as the 5th most popular character in the Demon Slayer world. And then in 2021, she finished 6th place in the Demon Slayer world as the 6th most popular character in the Demon Slayer universe. So considering that she's at least top 5, top 6, and there are other Hashira that are behind her, like I said, Rengoku and Tengen, that are probably behind her in popularity vote. This means that when Shinobu gets her arc where she battles against Doma is gonna be the most badass thing I've ever seen from her, and I can't wait to see it because this is going to be the moment where we finally get a full-fledged angry Shinobu where we start seeing all of her insect forms, and ultimately, hopefully, Shinobu does eventually survive this. Because I can just say this: if I lose Shinobu, it's going to be really really tough. Because I actually got something from Shinobu, and I'll be right back. I'll give me a second right now. I have this from Shinobu, and on the screen right now, I will actually show a picture of one of my friends that did a commission for me. It was Shinobu, and I very much absolutely love it. But after that, let's take a look at this. Oh, this Shinobu Kocho. Oh man, this just tells you how much I very much like Shinobu as a character and why I think Shinobu is one of the best characters in Demon Slayer. So, I mean, yeah, is there really anything else left to discuss? I mean, we have Rengoku, we have Tengen, we're gonna have Mitsuri, we're gonna have Tokito, which means that'll be half of the Hashiras left. Half done, half left, and I think the only ones that would still left to be done, including Shinobu, is Giyu, Shinobu, Saname, Albanai, um, Guillaume, and I think that's actually it. I don't think there's any other Hashira that has not had an arc yet because if I remember right, yeah, because we would have four and there would be five left, and I just named the other five, so it'll be very interesting to see. But in terms of Shinobu being the best Demon Slayer character, this is my reasoning for that, and I give you my opinion for why I think Shinobu is the best character in the Demon Slayer world. I want to know your guys' opinions down in the comments down below. Please tell me, do you think Shinobu is the best character, or do you think another character is? And if you guys do have a favorite character and do think that there's a better character than the Shinobu, put that in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys' comments when you put them in. But for this video, guys, that is it. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys all later. Peace.